See, this is also a big issue still, right? We just don't get the traction down on the front axles to actually steer this thing properly. Like, eventually it just starts to slide. And it's super annoying. Come on. Yes, you'll make it. No, you won't. Ugh. Alright guys, hello and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic with me, Spacefish. And welcome back to the middle of nowhere with our little expedition car, a bunch of food, well, not really that much food still left over to be honest, a good bunch of fuel though, an empty gas tank that I still have got no clue of how to attach to the engine, and well, our very decent engine that I just totally changed the setting off without intending to do so. My mouse is actually, sorry for that, what's going on with my mouse right now? Can you guys tell me that? Do you guys see this? Is that the mouse or is that the game? I feel I'm being trolled by the game or something. Well, anyways, we are refueled, and I would like to keep on exploring. If you guys remember, last episode we did check out that POI over there, but now it is time to move on to new adventures and hopefully find some more good stuff. Not die too much along the way. What is that over there? I haven't seen that yet. Let's check it out. I am still pushing over the front axle. It's very annoying, I'll have to say. I will need to push some more component kits into the whole build, I think. Oh, and there's farm bots right there. So let's not go any further. I'm gonna find this farm bot right here. And I'll nearly risk getting jump scared by him, but no, I saw him. Oh, lag! God damn it! Ah, no, don't hit me. I don't want to be hit. Thank you. Bye. What just made me jump like that? That was pretty weird. Well, I killed him. He didn't kill me, and it doesn't seem I triggered any other farm bots, so that's great. So let me pick up that scrap metal real quick, and then we'll check out that little chest to my left here, and then the POI. So. With that said and done, chest, what are we getting? We're getting a component kit. Very nice, very desirable. I thought that was a farm bot. I literally see farm bots everywhere now. That's just the way that it works, to be honest. Okay, so he's coming at me. The other dude is as well. That will mean we will need to do a bit of kiting here. I will just change direction for a second, so I don't go too far away and still somewhat hopefully remember where the lotus at or not. It's getting really hard sometimes, I have to say, with this high grass to actually spot the loot. I mean, look at that. Like, if you don't see the shimmer, which is sometimes really hard to see, that's just absolutely super hard to spot. And look at that arm. How did that even end up over there? I don't even know. It's like, yeah. Sometimes it's just a bit hard to spot these kind of things. But with that said, we've gotten some new scrap metal. Let's get ourselves back in here and see what we can find. I'm actually kind of getting worried, to be honest, because we are really not getting much of any food right now. So I'm kind of getting worried that I'll have to end this expedition eventually, just because I am running out of food. I mean, I just got a bit of fuel right there, so that's always very helpful too. But I would also need to eventually get some more food in. And as you guys know, my farm is not really that big yet, so at home I'm not really overproducing that hard, and this POI looks absolutely dead. There's nothing in here. This is super boring. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of disappointed by this one. We're actually getting nothing out of that. Okay, let's just move on. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of getting worried about food and everything, I'll have to say. Obviously, driving around does save us a lot of food, so we're not needing to eat as much as we usually would if we would be running around afoot. But I don't know. It's still. Yeah, we're really low on it, and there's still these buildings out in the water that I'm wondering how to get to. Maybe we can build a boat for that eventually, something. Farm bots. Okay, let's kill these guys real quick. But yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. We'll have to see. Like, I think eventually, if I just run too low on food, which I feel is gonna happen very soon, frankly, like. I'm at like 2 carrots. I think I've got a few tomatoes or something. I did find like the odd blueberry or something, didn't I? So maybe, that's going to help. I did get a few sun shakes, I got that. But it's like, I don't know. We're really not doing that great for food. Like, just look at this. We are definitely not stacked with food. So fingers crossed that we are going to be getting a bit more. Was that a chest in here? No. I thought I saw something shimmering, but apparently I didn't. So, yeah. I don't know. Just something to keep an eye on in the future, I suppose. But with that said, let's keep going. And let's also try and look like left and right and see if we can't find ourselves some cotton. I've got absolutely no clue where to get that, to be honest. But from what I read, it can be found in like a specific biome or something that's somewhere on the map, and you can just harvest it there basically. But I've got absolutely no clue how that biome is gonna look, how the cotton is gonna look, and you know, anything else. So still a lot of things to clear there, and it's already getting dark again. How great is that? I think the last episode was in Locked with Darkness already, wasn't it? I don't know. Just seems to be that way for me. But with that said, there is some kind of silo thing over there. There's like some kind of wreckage, wrecked building there over there again. That seems like absolutely boring once more. I also kind of want to always look behind me and around me and everything. What do we have there? Is that another one of these packaging stations? I'm intrigued. Something just loaded in. Okay. I think let's leave the car over here for a second. Let's go to the right. I'm also kind of getting worried about going too far away from my spawn, to be honest. Like, if I'm not going to be able to get back to my car, that's going to be an issue, especially considering that I just don't have a bed yet because I don't have cotton yet. So, I don't know. I really got to watch out because I cannot at all afford to be dying out here. So, yeah. Really complicated one this is, I think. So, we've got like a bunch of pipes in here that apparently pumped water out of now dry lake bed or something. Is there anything here? Or is it just like for the visuals? I didn't quite know, to be honest. Looks like it's more for the visuals, to be honest. Farmbot's hunting a poor cow right there. Let's save her, or a wok, you know. So I think somebody told me down below in the comments, like, damn it, Spacefish, it's a wok, it's not a cow. I'm sorry, it's a cow. Well, as well, I suppose, but it's a wok. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call it wok. I'll do my best. With that said, let's try and find our car again. Where did I even leave it at? I don't even know. It should be, yeah, there it is, right over here. Okay. So, it's getting dark again, and I really don't like that, because that means I'm not really too good at spotting the farm bots at this time of the day, obviously, especially because, you know, you don't get a flippin', why did I not finish eating that? Flashlight. Oh yeah, my mouse is bugged again, great. Okay, there we go. So you don't get a flashlight, and I think it's very annoying, to be honest. I would really like to have one. It would be very, very much appreciated, but for some reason you just don't get one. Ah, see? Ah, God. Flipping a haybot. Get out of my face, dude. Okay. Is gonna be more coming? I don't hear any at the very least. And that's not always a good sign, right? Like, sometimes they just don't make any noises for some reason. So that's still very discomforting, especially at night, I'll have to say. I can't see behind all these bushes and everything. There could be a haybot around every corner here, basically. And there is going to be one around some corner, and he's going to totally scare the living crap out of me again. But for the time being, let's pick this up. Got another blueberry. That's always good. Gonna look forward to eating that then. Looks like this is it for this POI again, isn't it? Is it? I think it's one of these boring ones again that we just had a second ago. Not really much in it, not really worth looking at too much. Okay, cool. So that one is off the list as well then. Back to the vehicle we go. And let's see what we have over there. It does look like this is a packaging station all over again. So, I don't know. Let's check it out, I suppose? Help? What's going on now? The car definitely doesn't like something right now. Oh, is my inventory just getting full and that amplifying my weight? I don't know. Could that be the case? Does that amplify my weight, and does the amplified weight then in turn mean that, like, the front axle and the whole steering behaves differently? I would think so, maybe, right? Okay, so there does not seem to be much of anything in there. This one's a big POI. Interesting. There's one over to my left as well. I'm getting kind of wary of getting too far away from home, though, not gonna lie. Should we start heading back, guys? Because, like, at this point, if I die out here, I'm not going to be able to retrieve my car. This thing does look pretty beefy. I don't know, I don't like that part of it. Like, the main search should be for a biome right now, I think. So let's maybe just skip POIs for the time being. Let's try and find a biome where I can find where I can get my cotton. I think let's do it that way. Because before I have any cotton for a bed, I'm not really too confident of going in these POIs where, you know, I've got a rather high likelihood of getting killed by some farm bots 5 bajillion years from home, and like then I don't have any food to even get myself all the way back there, and you know, I could lose inventory, not find my car again or anything else. And it does look like, I don't know, something's definitely weird about the way my car behaves right now, isn't it, guys? What do you guys think? Like, this is weird. I've got troubles even also bumping into the floor, apparently. I think this may be because my inventory is at full. Let's try and actually, you know, shift some of this into here. Maybe it's actually the chests getting fuller too. Could be part of it, right? I'm guessing all of this, like, just jointly has to do with it in the very end. So, I don't know, maybe by shifting it over to the chests from my inventory, I can at least redistribute the weight so everything is a bit smoother. Oh, God. No, wait. I don't want to fall off. Guys, I'm not getting up hills anymore. I mean, I am if I, you know, up my engine power even more, but then again, I don't... come on. I would not be able to steer that stuff anymore at all if I was to do that. Okay, we are getting up. Very barely, but we are getting up. There's a farm bot right there that I'm just going to ignore for the time being. Oh, this one is a big one. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't want to go there yet. What is that over to my right? Looks like it's a farm or something. Like, basically just a big farm. There's another one of these villages down there, and I don't want to go down there. I think I'm not going to be able to get myself back up from that. Okay, let's leave the car here, I think. Wait, did I damage the vehicle? Why is there a block missing right there? What the heck did I do? Oh, great, and there's a farm bot right there, and something's lagging like mad. Holy, what was that? Is that the field? No, looks like I'm good again. Where's that farm bot at now? The walk just ran. But the farm bot is gone. Weird stuff. Okay. This just seems like wheat that I can apparently not harvest. So I guess that's then not the biome that I'm looking for. I'm really not sure where to find that. I think it was something like, you know, trees with autumn leaves, which would be this. But it's definitely not that. And it doesn't look like that sort of biome can be found anywhere out there, from what I can see. So I think let's start turning around. Let's start maybe going down a different path. And hopefully that way, you know, sometime actually find some cotton. That would be great. Because, yeah, I don't know. I just can't afford, I don't think, to go into POIs that are that far away from home when I don't have a bed on the back of my car that I can actually respawn in. Because, you know, if something ends up happening, and I'm sure it will, you know, you guys know me, it will eventually, something will eventually happen, and once that happens, I'm just going to be in big trouble, and it's going to be super annoying, and I'm going to spend 5 bajillion years trying to get back to it, and I don't know, it's not going to be fun. I would like to very much avoid that. Now, this road seems to be going down a different, whoa, God, spin out. Oh God, please, no, stop doing it. Please, I beg you. Okay, seems to be going down a different path, but not the right one either. I really need to get some cotton, please. Please, please, please. That's like the only thing I'm looking for right now. Let's maybe see if, like, when the sunrise Doesn't look like there's any sort of biome like the one I just described with like autumn looks to it and everything. So let's head back to the other junction that we had before at the first packaging station we found. If you guys remember, that was actually way back. So it will get us back closer to home. I will have to refuel this thing here real quick. And okay, let's get ourselves over there and actually check out if we can maybe find some wool, no, cotton rather, over there that we can use for a bed and for a proper seat for this thing. That would be great. I'm kind of, yeah. It's like literally the only thing we need right now. I mean, not the only thing, but the main thing, right? I'm obviously still very much longing for component kits and food and fuel and all that good stuff. But first and foremost, I really need that just to actually get myself like unlimited reach with this thing, right? If I go very far out and I actually... Whoa! And I actually build like a bunch of beds and just store them in the chests and then, you know, build a bed and, well, like put a bed on this thing that I set my spawn point to. And eventually if it breaks, you know, put another bed. That will just give me like unlimited reach with this thing. Well, except from like food and fuel, obviously. But right now, this, like, even this distance that I'm away from home right now is kind of super, just overall super risky, right? Because, like, I could lose everything right here if I end up dying. So that's just something that I cannot afford, and I need to be very careful with, I think. So, I'm going back a bunch of the way, and look at how far we've actually come. It's actually kind of crazy, isn't it? What do you guys think? Like, from how I see it, I mean, like, we are very far away from home, aren't we? Oh no, this again! Oh, seriously. Great. Let's try with a bit more speed, I guess. Okay, let me get some... See, this is also a big issue still, right? We just don't get the traction down on the front axles to actually steer this thing properly. Like, eventually it just starts to slide. And it's super annoying. Come on. Yes, you'll make it. No, you won't. Ugh. God. I just don't even know what to say about that anymore, guys. It's just... Treat. Treat to the face. It's just kind of very annoying. Let's try and go around this outside ridge, maybe. That seems to have less of an incline. Hopefully, you know, not attract any more farmbots from that POI along the way. I think this still counts as being taken care of. I don't think this has reset itself yet. Yeah, okay, so this works. Wow, very troubling with those inclines sometimes, I have to say. Definitely need a bunch more component kits still to upgrade that even further. And if you guys have, you know, any ideas, any recommendations on how to optimize my design and, like, to achieve, like, more stability across the front axle and not have it slide that much anymore, definitely make sure to let me know. Because I'm not sure right now. Like, maybe my axle setup is just, you know, bad, or maybe I should just get more wheels, or, you know, something else. You know, make the back wheels steerable as well, which I actually want to make the back wheels steerable. I think that will actually be a great improvement, but I will need a new seat for that so that I can control more than 2 bearings with it. But yeah, you know, if you guys have any more, you know, ideas and for improvement with this current setup without wool, because I've got no clue when I'll finally find that, and I'm kind of assuming it's going to take me absolute ages to get there. But, you know, if you have any recommendations, just make sure to let me know. I'm just going to ignore that guy right now. Just going to get out of range soon with the speed that I'm going at anyways, and then, you know, or not, you know, he's just going to keep running after me for eternity. Could also happen, you never know. But yeah, so let's check out what we... Oh, God! That was scary, what we have over here. So over there, it does seem... Wait, that seems like an autumny biome, doesn't it? Is he still running after me? No, but you are. Ah. Hello. Okay, now, seriously. Is this here maybe potentially the place where we can find cotton? I mean, it does at least sound a bit similar, doesn't it? How much fuel do I actually still have? Okay, I'm good for the time being. Not actually too good. Not gonna lie. We can't go too much further with the current fuel we have. I'm really wondering if this may be the place that I was looking for. Let's get a bit closer. I don't want to get too close to whatever that is. And that seems very spooky and beefy. But, you know, maybe somewhat close to over here, and then we can search around in the... Oh, this looks like it. Is that cotton over there? Oh, this looks good. This is looking good, guys. I think we finally found it. So, we just took the wrong turn at the junction. We did it! Oh, good stuff. Cotton. I'm so happy. This was all I was ever looking for, guys. So, we do now know where the cotton biome is at. That is great. I'm assuming we'll eventually, you know, need to come back to this, you know, if we want to make more seats and whatever, more beds and all that good stuff. But for the time being, I'm just going to farm it all. So that we can hopefully make a bunch of beds and seats and stuff with it and be happy with that. And it's not... Did I hear something? Oh boy. I'm definitely hearing something. It's like somebody's hungry or something. Do you guys hear that? That actually sounds pretty fucking spooky. Do you guys hear those sounds? It's actually like somebody's hungry or something. I'm not sure I want to go too much further this direction. Because I'm sure they're stronger bots than the ones we've encountered so far. Oh, wait. Is it because of this? It's another cage. No, that's not a cage. That's a tent. It's a POI up here. I'm really worried by that sound, to be honest. Hello! There is another cage. Another cage guy. Uh-oh. I hear something. There's definitely a standard Haybot out here. Hello. But I'm not sure that's the only guy. I mean, I've got no clue, no way of bringing this dude home right now anyways. Oh, there's the standard dude. I think let's just avoid this for the time being, because like, honestly, we're not getting any loot out of this. Only a Haybot to fight, and I'm pretty far away from home. I'm pretty hungry. I've got absolutely no clue what that other sound is, and if that's like some stronger bot that I probably don't want to encounter yet, you know, maybe that's something to avoid for now. Especially like with us not having a bed to respawn in, else I would probably be a little more inclined to take the risk. Let me actually eat. But yeah, with like our current situation, I think let's not do it right now. Maybe we can do it later. How are we doing for cotton then? We have got 6 cotton. Okay. That is cool. That is good. Wait, no. 6 cotton? 26. I was going to say. How do we only have 6? I was going there for so long. So we've got 26 cotton. That means I am now going to get myself all the way back home. Or not. You know, you can always just keep fighting the random Haybots coming at me. Maybe we at least get a component kit from him. Are you going to be nice to me? No, you're not. Okay, but yeah, so plan is to get ourselves back home then, upgrade the seats on this thing, and actually also finally get a bed on it, which I think does mean that we will need to actually, you know, expand the design outwards here and actually look at things a bit further. Maybe even at like a possibility of how to actually make the whole engine fuel tank compartment down below accessible with a bed above. Maybe like some tilting mechanism or something, I don't know. I'll have to see what is possible right there. And yeah, you know, maybe we can actually make all the wheels steerable now, you know, get like some more... Whoa! The heck? That poor like, God. I'm sorry, dude. He's getting absolutely murdered. I feel so bad, but I'm just leaving him. I just really don't want to spend the time bothering right now. I mean, it's a long way back home. We don't really have that much fuel, so I think, you know, our priority should be on getting back home right now. But oh God, guys, oh God, it's very certainly, you know, Still going to be a lot of stuff to do for us, but I'm hopeful that now with like a better seat and steerable wheels and a bed and everything, we can finally get where we want to go in this game with the rest of the stuff. Now with that said, guys, you already see the home out there, so I will end the episode here. And if you did enjoy the episode, please make sure to hit that like button down below. And if you're new around the channel, like this video and would like to stay around for more content of this kind. Also, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, as well as the bell icon right next to it. And with that said, guys, as always, I would like to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you'll have a great rest of this beautiful day. And with a bit of lag and loading and lag, I hope I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.